Hello everybody, and we're about to start a brand new Let's Play series of Ys Memories of Celceta. Let's see where adventure's going to be taking us next. I've never played any game in the Ys series, so this should be a lot of fun. Okay, we're going to do a brand new game here. Keep it on normal just for the default setting. See how it goes. Adol Christin, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spur. However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adol Christin, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues. Interesting. The adventure I'm about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak, where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next? And what wonders awaited him there? Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. Ooh, sounds like it's gonna be a fun time. Frontier city of Kazan. Oh, we're a little kitty cat. Yeah, this must be us. Looks like we've been wandering. Not quite sure where we are. A couple of miners are talking nearby. He heard the latest news. Seems they found another gold vein. I heard the head miner went to check it out a while ago. The way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the Great Forest. This gold rush business has never lets up, does it? So are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead, after all. Sounds like a dangerous place. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control, and the city has never been more active. Happy accident, the Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. There's going to be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Nothing's gonna change. They just come over here, pull all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. That's funny. Wish they'd at least end the war with Altago, so I could do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more. Feels like they're just dragging their feet. Oh, oh boy. Down we go. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. Kids these days, I tell you, no backbone at all. Where am I? Who am I? Very interesting. Looks like this might be where we're traveling throughout the game, and the characters we'll find. It's pretty fun music. It's definitely looking to be a very fun adventure. Lots of cool and intrigue everywhere we go. Thank goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. Well, fortunately, I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill. I'd hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Oh, interesting.
There you are. I finally found you.
It's me, your old pal Duren.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive. Uh-oh.
That's really not funny. It's you, Adol Christin. But never mind that.
You did it.
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta, of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods, but Hispani and Rome both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. I tried to stop you, and once you stepped out of that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of, my dearest friend.
All right.
Now straight to business, no offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I'm an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't dare skimp on the details. Adol confessed to Duren that he'd lost all his memories. Oh, he's a bit surprised about that. You've got to be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am or who you are, for that matter?
Oh boy.
And what happened in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we have ever had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest. Sorry man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Uh-oh, we've got a problem. The mine, there are monsters in the mine. Well, that doesn't sound good. So monsters just showed up, and that newly dug tunnel, it does lead to some old ruin. No surprise they'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are what we have the Roman army for. Where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. They really are useless. Finally get a chance to do something useful for once, and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in time? It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid much attention. Can't blame them for that. Okay, let's get to the mine.
No way.
Where are we gonna go to? Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at the mine. Gonna take a look. Okay, so we can move, press square to talk. Okay. Press the options to open the camp menu, select system. Okay. Save. Okay, awesome. Not seeing anything different here. Miners don't seem to come this way. Okay, we're going a different direction then. Is there any way to zoom out a little bit? Controls. Okay, order zoom right stick. There we go. A little better. Okay, the miners aren't that way. Let's be this way. What is taking so long? Get the injured out of there. The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. That's Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their jobs. Because you can't win them all. He looks injured. No, the head miner and a few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to help some people. Counting the head miner, how many are left? 3. Okay, you may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. We haven't received any orders from the commander yet. This is an emergency and I'm in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There is no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Who's higher ranked, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course. There's no time to waste. Move it. The governor general sure seems a hell of a lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see. I guess maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, and no one else seemed able to see it but Adol. Okay, as you progress, you will find certain locations and objects upon which target circles appear. Switch to the appropriate character, press triangle to activate that character's unique action. An event will occur. If the circle is red, use a different character. Interesting. Adol can regain lost memories by touching orbs of light. He began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his head.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses.
I honor the skill and courage you have displayed by crossing the territory of the beasts.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
Adol's maximum health increased by 10. Swordsman. Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try and help resolve the situation. Okay, open the camp menu and select memories icon. Memories you have regained can be rewatched as many times as desired. Okay. I guess that's the new governor. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Are we just gonna go on in? Okay, Kazania Mine. I don't think we have any weapon. Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems like the commotion caused a cave-in.
Hold on.
I step away for you for just a few minutes and you find yourself wandering here alone. Where'd you think you were going? Sure you weren't just hearing things? You obviously suffered a blow to the head if you wound up with amnesia. Adol explained to Duren what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? The thing I hate more in this world, whole wide world, than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone's problems and drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk you out of these kind of crazy stunts. But if you must go, at least take this. Oh, nice. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe you were seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you've lost all your memories, does that mean you've forgotten how to fight? Only part of the way. Okay, Duren joined the party. Open the camp menu and select Equip. Okay, short sword. Okay, not seeing any like descriptions or anything. Okay, so we can block. I wonder if that also acts as a parry.
My turn.
Okay, we can switch. Okay, so it's just gonna be square, okay. This is a pretty old looking monument. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worrying about old statues. I wonder if that's like for saving. Monuments touching a stone restores health and cures status effects. Upon game over, you can retry from the last monument. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Let's save here as well.
Find an opening. Focus on offense.
Okay, we found our first monsters. Okay, these monsters seem pretty weak, see if you can take them on by yourself. Okay, square is to attack, triangle is to guard, X is to evade. Okay. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword, even if your brain doesn't. Okay, you learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Party members may learn skills when fighting tough foes. Once a skill is learned, it can be set to a button by selecting skills from the camp menu. Okay, so hold your attack until your character flashes, and then the next strike will be charged. Charge attacks gain SP. Hold R1 and press any of the buttons to activate the skill assigned to that button. Okay. So skills. Rising Edge. Launches enemy into the air with a backhanded slash. Okay. Okay. That's fun. Got that path. What's over here? Not much. We got a bridge over here. Okay, we got some items, it looks like. These monsters aren't going to be as easy to deal with as the last lot. Ooh, they look a little different. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like these, but your sword slash should be working nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword, but my fists and kicks can smash them. Okay. In other words, we both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash, and I'll focus on ones weak to strike. Interesting. Kind of a cool mechanic. Character's attack type slash strike or pierce determines how much damage is dealt to different types of enemies. Ineffective. Okay, so if it's... Okay. If an enemy is difficult to damage, try switching characters. Pressing L3 allows you to view an enemy's name, level, and weakness. Oh, nice. More detailed information is available in the monster section of the journal. Okay, awesome. You're starting to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Okay, a honey potion. It's a healing item, always good to keep a few on hand. If your health is low, you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can, or forever hold your peace. Select items in the camp menu, press L2 to open the item. Select the Use tab, select the item to use, and then target the character. Okay, so if we go here, items. Okay. A sweet drink that smells like honey recovers 100 health. I wonder, can we equip anything? Okay, brass knuckle, leather plate. It's the same thing.
Leave it to me.
We got some treasure over here. Okay, another honey potion. Oh boy, this is a bigger one.
Panza, you okay? Sancho! I think my leg's broken!
That's kind of funny, Sancho Panza.
Stop whining, or the commander's gonna yell at us when he gets back. Go away! Shoo! Shoo!
Okay, we're here to help. Panza, someone's come to help us. Okay, out of all the monsters we fought so far, these look to be the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you've learned. Give them all you've got. Okay, the extra gauge increase when a skill hits a foe. The more SP it costs, the more the gauge will go up. When the gauge is full, press L1 while holding R1 to use a powerful strike skill. Okay, so when we get fully yellow, press L1 while holding R1. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was pretty awesome.
Come on now.
We're just passing information dealer and his amnesic do-gooder companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You do well to head back. Let's do that. I don't think I can go on. My leg still hurts. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
Oh boy.
Suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not going to be any use like this. Take care of yourselves, you two. The Celcetan army is technically part of Rom's armed forces, but it's made up of more of locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, we can swim. That's fun. Okay, can't go that way.
Leave it to me.
Okay, awesome. Looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. I don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine, though. Okay, let's look for the key. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, the chest is locked up tight. This too. So this is a much simpler lock than one on the gate. We'll probably leave it to me. Well, that's good to know. Duren can pick open locked chests, allowing you to obtain the items inside.
Leave it to me.
It's locked. Okay, there we go. Oop, we got the mine key. Looks like that did the trick. Right, let's get to that. Let's get that gate open and see what's waiting for it behind it. Okay, is there any description on? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Okay, use the mine key. Another honey potion. Looks like we're swimming again. Going deeper into the cave. Or a tunnel.
Leave it to me.
Get another monument over here. Okay, awesome. Probably a good idea to save every time we hit a monument. Okay, obtained a Rhoda Droplet. What is that? Recovers 10% health, revives fallen ally. Okay. Good to know.
My turn. All right.
Oh, looks like potentially a boss coming up. This place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of old ruin. Ooh boy. What do we got here? Aldabas, the awakening armored beast. Oh boy.
Hold on.
Is this the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol. If you don't want to die, you'd better hurry up and remember how to fight. Okay, the following sequence will allow you to fight effectively. Obtain SP with charged attacks. Use skills to charge the extra gauge. Unleash an extra skill. Step 1. Okay. was that again? So skills. Is it R1 at the same time? Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Let's get a... Let's get another heal over here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here, another item. Duran's not doing well. Oh boy. Let's check another item here. Okay, there we go. Oh, down goes Adol. Oh, down goes. Okay, let's retry that. First real fight here. There we go. There we go, Soul Breaker. Okay, item, can use a potion again. Looking okay so far. Oh boy. Item, potion. Okay, we got it. Nice. Duren and Adol up to level 3. Okay, cool. That was definitely close, but I've got to say you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of the forest alive. Okay, and yet you came wandering in here without a sword. Hopeless doesn't even begin to describe you. Oh, interesting. Couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. Can't thank you enough. You literally saved all of our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. Eternally grateful for that no one was hurt, although there is something worth noting that occurred just in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow, and that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. Might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. It had wings on its back, very distinct. Okay, let's take a look at it. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. Yeah, that makes sense. Guess we're into these kinds of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a look around. Okay, so let's take a look here. Level 3, this must be automatic, like upgrading our character. If you get a new level, you probably get new health. Do we get any extra skills from that, though? Does not appear so. Okay, let's save. Okay, we're about 45 minutes in. I wonder if this is going to be a nice spot to save and end the episode soon. Hey, what is that? Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. I wonder if it's gonna be like a memory of some kind. Adol. I truly sorry this way. Certain you return this false sanctuary? I have. Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Good point. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within. Acquired silver wing. Oh, what's that?
Hold on.
Well, that sure wasn't here before. Where the hell did that come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this rune has anything to do with the voice you heard? Well, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery for the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Wing statue. Okay. What was the item? Okay, lost memories. Not seeing anything about that silver wing. Oh, the silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh. Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. Silver wing can now be used to warp between... Oh, that's what that's for. Awesome. Okay, so examine a monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. Okay, cool. Depths, we want to go to this one. And away we go. What just happened? This is the entrance of the mine, isn't it? How'd we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to town already. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, here they come. Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner. Thanks for helping my friends. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in that report. My name is Griselda. I'm the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. Adol, you say? A fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but some of our army soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you. Prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Okay. General Government Building. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. And I also heard that it was freed from Stormwall by a young red-haired man much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. And there's one other issue I'd like to discuss with you. Are you familiar with the Great Forest of Celceta? Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the Great Forest ever return. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly uncharted wilderness. However, we've recently received orders from Rome instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness, few set foot within and fewer return, therefore no map presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every area. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about? It will be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million. Wow, that's a lot. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kaznan. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. Okay, awesome. Okay, Mind Reader. Can we save right here? Okay, I think this is a great stopping point for us. We're about an hour in, took on our first little area inside the mines and our first boss. And it looks like we'll be heading into the forest soon and starting our adventure. It's definitely going to be a fun time from what I've played so far. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.